just don't work out in a single plane of motion.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Muscatine Today Show. I am so glad you're joining us on this Monday morning. It is beautiful out. It's a beautiful fall morning. I want to start off by saying thank you to all of our great sponsors. Those include Muscatine Powered Water, Rivo Plumbing and Heating, R7 Reclaimed, Impact Life Blood Center, Lutheran Living, and CBI, Toyota of Muscatine, Impact Athletic Performance, Suntan City Muscatine, of course Real Estate Resource Associates, Unity Point Health Trinity Muscatine, and Hy-Vee Muscatine. We are so excited to have all of them on board, and that is how we put this show out every single day, is our amazing sponsors. So thank you to all of them. I am excited about it being October. So many great things happening. It's fall, one of my favorite seasons. It is also, I have a couple lovely ladies here to talk about not only the Prevent Violence Coalition, but also what they're really focusing on this month, which has a lot to do with October. So Shawn Lucas and Judy Yates are here with me this morning, and tell us what some of the focus for Prevent Violence Coalition is this month and why.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yes, of course.
Again, domestic violence is something that a lot of people don't feel comfortable talking about, but it's really important that we bring awareness in the community. And so October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So being part of the Prevent Violence Coalition, we try to look for things that we can do in the community.
Yep.
So this month we have several things going on. We have made like 2,500 flyers that we are passing out to the community. They're going to go in the food bags at the MCSA. Several of the beauty shops in town, a lot of the pizza places are putting in their takeout. Yeah. Just giving our information about how to reach the crisis line number, how to reach family resources if you need a no contact order or something, and then just some ways that you can help. If you have somebody that you work with, or if somebody in your family is going through it, signs that you can recognize that maybe there's something going on. So we're just trying to bring awareness that way. And when we talk to the different businesses about doing the flyers for us, many of them were just like, absolutely, bring them in. We'll be more than happy to put them on our mirror at the beauty shop or hand them out to the ladies when they leave. But some of the businesses actually went a little bit further. And Headquarters Restaurant, they are going to be doing something on their own. They just decided that they were going to have a party and ask people to bring things to donate to the shelter. A New You is if you bring something for the domestic violence shelter, you get to enter into a drawing for one of a $50 gift cards for there. Geneva Country Club has put up a jar there at the club for people just to drop their change or their tips or money into, and that money will be coming to the shelter. In Salon Cognito, they went and bought gift certificates and have some supplies and stuff. It's a basket worth $350, and they're selling raffle tickets, and that money will come to us. And then we also partnered again this year with Pearl City Popcorn. Last year they did a purple popcorn for us, and for every bag that was sold, we received a portion of the proceeds.
Very cool.
This year they are doing birthday cake with purple in it. So if you buy that particular popcorn, we're receiving $2.50 from each bag.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's amazing how a lot of the businesses and things have just kind of taken it on themselves to take it like a step further. To help raise money or get us supplies or things like that.
It's such an important cause, and I think, you know, whether you've had someone go through it, whether you've seen it yourself with your own eyes or not, you still, I mean, it's something that we all know is such a serious thing, and we all want to make sure that definitely anyone in our community is supported in their path, and definitely have a place that they can go and have the resources that they need when they're ready to reach out. So
absolutely. That's why,
cool.
you know, our shelter in the past years has been in jeopardy of closing. And I'm just amazed at our community, how they just every year, and the businesses and the social service groups, and how they just rally to keep our doors open so that the survivors do not have to leave their community to, you know, leave their jobs and their churches and their family and their friends and the kids from school and stuff to go someplace else to start over. So we're very fortunate that we have this resource, and we don't want to take a chance of losing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, cool. You're going to see a lot of purple around town.
Yes.
And in part because of the group, you know, that is Prevent Violence Coalition. You guys partner together to ensure that people know that this resource is in the community, that if you need this kind of assistance, that it's out there, and that you can reach out, and it's okay to reach out, and that there are people that want to help.
Yes.
And so Prevent Violence Coalition does so many other things too in the community, which is so fun to talk about as well. And so, I mean, we've talked so much about like nice is the new cool. I mean, I see you wearing the shirt right now. It's even purple.
Right?
It's perfect.
Violence,
Yep, it's even it's purple. So it works out perfectly. But nice is the new cool goes for so many different things, not just you know, the domestic violence thing, but so many other things too that you guys are doing in the community. So why don't we talk about some of those things as well? I mean, the boxes that have went up around town, those are pretty cool. That's a newer thing that you guys have done.
Yeah, there's some activity boxes around town. They're located on the corner of 7th and Mulberry. There's one in Musser Park, and then there's actually one in Wilton in what they call the City Park. And Prevent Violence Coalition partnered with the hospital, who's been very generous in helping us buy supplies for them. But we really encourage community members, if you have activities, games, you know, that you can put in there and help support those families that don't have the ability to buy those things. The whole idea behind those is to engage families, you know, let them have a positive activity to, you know, do with their kids and at home. So yeah, those are out. You can reach out to any of us on the committee. We can pick up donations. We can fill them for you. But you can drive by and, you know, just put some donations in there yourself. So
yeah, it's pretty cool to see. I mean, even when I'm driving to work and I see, you know, somebody putting stuff in, and then maybe, you know, when I'm driving home, people are there, you know, taking stuff out, or it's already gone. You know, so they're definitely getting utilized for sure, and it's cool to see the kids there taking stuff out of the box. You know, stuff that they may not have otherwise. So very cool to see those boxes, and it can be simple things, jump ropes and you know, games,
bubbles,
and
you know,
and a lot of the school stuff is on clearance now. So you know, we've got a lot of coloring books and crayons and puzzles. You know, even
notebooks,
math cards, and you know, you can take those home. So I mean, we've had a wide array of things that have been put in there, and it's all being utilized. So that's great. So
yeah, I mean, you can even go to some places like the Dollar Tree and find like little board games that are very cost. I mean, you can buy them for literally $1. Put them in, fill the boxes around town, and those are going to get great use. So.
And my niece came to town, and that was what we did together. Is I gave her, you know, $20, and she went to the dollar store, and she got to pick out what she wanted, and then which she had fun doing. And then I took her to the activity box, and then she, thought it was kind of fun to put those items in there. So
it's a good way to teach children, to how to give back. To those that are maybe less fortunate or don't have the things.
It's a great conversation starter.
Yes.
Yep. It's good to open eyes to the kiddos who do have, and to teach them. So the activity boxes are awesome.
Yep.
You've done murals around town.
We have.
To support different ideas and causes. What else?
So the mural is huge. I'm sure we promoted it kind of the last time we had it, but we partnered with Pearl City Tattoo, who were extremely generous in helping us facilitate that project, funding that project. We partnered with Johan Humana, who is the artist from Calvary, who is spectacular and such a nice guy, did a great job. We wanted something that would show our community nice is the new cool, and it's permanent. So it's, top to bottom permanent.
And interactive, so they can have their picture taken with it.
Use chalk to write messages
on the balloon.
And stuff.
So then this month, what we did too, not only with our education and prevention efforts, we partnered, again, Pearl City Tattoo helps us with our t-shirt sales, and a company out of Durant called Apex. So we didn't have them in for today, but we sold.
We were hoping. We were hoping.
Awareness T-shirts for domestic violence, and so Prevent Violence Coalition will give all of that money raised to the domestic violence shelter.
Awesome.
So we just kind of helped with that fundraiser, but then all those funds go directly back to our local shelter.
And it's a cool shirt too. So
it is. It's nice.
Have you already sold those, or those are going up for sale?
They're already sold.
What the heck? How did I miss that?
I don't know. I bought 2. I'll give you 1.
What the heck? I missed it.
So yeah, we should be picking them up this week and delivering them. So you might start seeing those on social media. And our biggest thing too is just always education. One of our months is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. September was Suicide Awareness and Prevention Month. Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Month. But the overarching goal of our group is just the nice is the new cool.
Getting into the schools and
teaching these young kids
random acts of kindness.
Yes.
Absolutely. I love just the little things that you guys do randomly, the messages on chip bags, the random things, I think it teaches kids that you can just do a random thing and it can really change someone's day and change it for the better. And you can make that choice every day. You can either go out and you can be naughty, and you can, do something that's going to maybe ruin someone's day, or you can make the choice to do something so simple as, share your chips or something, or say a nice thing to someone.
And that's it. It doesn't even have to cost anything.
We've done high fives.
Nice. We've gone and done high fives to them in the morning. Every kid when they walk in, just saying, Happy National Kindness Day. And gave everybody high fives. And just hope you have a good day. Just instilling that. Have a good day, be nice to others at the beginning of the school day. It doesn't even cost anything.
And the school district has been very, very supportive of those efforts. So they let, our volunteers come in, and we even toted a cooler around the last day of school with popsicles, and they supported that. So just reaching out to the kids and wanting them to know that it's okay for them to do those same kinds of things. Reach out to the kids that don't have a lot of friends, and let's not make fun of kids, let's include them and be friends with them. Absolutely. So it's been it's fun to do as well. The kids are fun.
So if people want to be involved, since this month is really focusing on the domestic violence shelter, kind of back to that, what ways can they be involved in the shelter, whether it's volunteering or donating? How can they be a part of that?
Sure. They can go to the MCSA website. It's mcsaiowa.org. There's a link there. They can call there and ask for me, and I can talk to them about various ways. Space is our biggest thing. So, we get calls from people having yard sales and wanting to know if we can take the clothes and stuff. Sure. And we run out of rooms sometimes for things like that. But you know, if you have a few extra dollars and you're at the grocery store and you're getting laundry soap, buy an extra one and drop it off at MCSA and say this is for the domestic violence shelter. You know, if you're buying a jar of peanut butter, buy an extra jar and drop it off. There's pretty much, you know, we provide everything in the house. We provide all the food, cleaning supplies, personal hygiene products, toilet paper, diapers, wet wipes. So we go through all that stuff at a very rapid rate.
Sure.
So, you know, or if you're at the Dollar Tree, grab a couple packages of their baby wipes. And, you know, if you need somebody to pick them up, call. I'll see if I can make arrangements to pick them up, or just drop them off at MCSA and let us know that they're for the DV shelter, and I'll make sure that I get them over there and that they're used. Of course, monetary donations are always wonderful.
Yeah.
We have not been able to have our New Beginnings fundraiser for the last couple of years because of COVID. That is a third of our budget. So, you know, not having that has really impacted us.
Yeah.
And, you know, I say over and over again that we are so fortunate with all the shelters that have closed down around the state of Iowa and the United States because of funding cuts, that our community keeps our doors open. And if the doors would ever close, it's a resource that we probably would never get back.
Right.
And we save women and children's lives. And even if they don't come to our shelter to stay at that time, the fact that they can call and talk to somebody on the crisis line who understands and is not going to judge them and help them do a safety plan and figure out what they may want to do or be there the next time they do want to leave is so critical.
Yeah, because I mean, sometimes it takes 3 times or 20 times, but having someone to talk to means a lot each time.
Yep,
every
sure
time.
Does.
And you know, I think women a lot of times don't reach out to family because they're afraid of that judgment factor. And so having those, and so having that outside resource that they know they can call and not have any judgment and just have that resource, that's so important.
And they'll have someone that'll walk, you know, hand in hand with them through that process, help them navigate the system. I was just telling Judy that, you know, I reached out to someone that made a post on Facebook that there's people that will hold your hand and walk you through the system because it can be crazy complicated, but that doesn't mean that still reach out. There's people that will help you, that will, you know, in any way you need. So
and that's what we're there for. That's what we're there for.
Yep, absolutely. Well, this is the month to educate about it. It's cool to see. We're going to see a lot of purple, and we're going to make sure that we talk about it all month. Let me know if there's anything else that we can, all of these events, let's make sure we get them on the scrolls and talk about them throughout as they get closer, especially the headquarters events and stuff, you know, when that one's coming up.
Friday, October 15th is going to be Purple Day.
Wear Purple Day.
Ooh,
Wear
October
purple.
15th.
So you can wear purple, and I'm not sure, I don't remember what the hashtag is, if it's just Prevent Violence Coalition or
Take a picture
and post it on social media.
Keep people talking.
Gotcha.
So the 15th of October, wear purple.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I just need one more shout out because I forgot one of the things that's happening is Muscatine Power and Water had a lot of requests this month, but definitely accommodated us on a request to have some purple on the bridge.
Yes.
And so there'll be some purple and some gold mixed in for muskies, but they did want to help us, you know, with shining the lights purple.
Everybody wants that bridge. It's so beautiful. It's so cool to have that resource. But yeah, absolutely. We'll have a purple bridge at some point to be able to go. But so wear your purple on the 15th.
Yes.
And nice is the new cool. So support those boxes and be on the lookout for those flyers that they have. Going around town, whether it's in the pizza boxes or in some of those bags or on the mirrors as you guys are getting your hair done, all of those things. And even if you don't need the resource, I always tell people, you know, that is knowledge, that resource, knowledge is power, and maybe you might need to share that resource, that knowledge with someone else at some point. So make sure that you know it. And that you can pass it on when you need to. So thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
I appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
We are going to go to a quick break, and then I I think we're gonna, oh wait, I have to tell you guys something because I need somebody here to laugh at my joke.
Okay.
So hopefully you guys actually laugh. At least fake it.
All right.
Okay, so did you guys know that it's actually National Cinnamon Roll Day?
We saw the cinnamon rolls and
you were
Judy
thinking,
figured it out.
yeah,
So.
you figured it out? Okay. So, did you guys ever see the movie about the cinnamon roll?
No.
No?
No.
It had a big twist.
Wow, it's Monday.
I'm horrible at jokes, but yeah, it was funny, right? Yeah, super funny.
It was good.
Yeah,
That was good.
It was super good. Yeah, I know. All right, we're really gonna go to a break now since I had someone to laugh at my joke. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
We just don't work out in a single plane of motion.
Attention! This is an important message for all you grown-ups. Get the COVID vaccine. I miss my friends. This is the end of the message. I'm back. Not so fast. You can't return to a regular program yet. Not until you get the COVID vaccine. This for real is the end of my message. Safe care, your way. Unity Point Health. Know how much you matter to this world.
Does it really matter how beef is trimmed? Meet the facts. Fact: Hy-Vee has higher standards when it comes to trimming beef. Hy-Vee Choice Reserve is trimmed with only 1/4 inch of fat, so you pay for the meat, not for the fat, and get what you pay for. Are you getting what you pay for? Stop paying for the fat. Check out meetthefacts.hyvee.com.
Yum! So if you want to celebrate National Cinnamon Roll Day, you can come out and get one of these bad boys. They look delicious, by the way. Isaiah ditched me, ran away somewhere. He was supposed to come on and talk about the first trivia night that's going to happen. We're ramping these back up here at Hy-Vee. So come and enjoy some trivia at Hy-Vee in the Market Grill Express over here. I don't know. He ditched me. He ran away. I don't know. Maybe this is part of trivia. Maybe it's like some kind of clue. I don't know. Is this supposed to be some kind of clue, Isaiah, that I'm supposed to be catching on to? I don't know. Anyways, tonight, 6 to 8, you have a chance to win cool prizes. I think I heard money or something might be involved. I don't know. I'm just saying, come, if you have the knowledge and you feel like you can win some trivia, then you should come to Hy-Vee tonight, 6 to 8 p.m. You can enjoy some food and drinks and have a good time and enjoy trivia with Isaiah this evening, and it'll be a good time. So, and you can give him crap about ditching me live on the Muscatine Today show. I guess I'm gonna eat his cinnamon roll as well. So we got that going for us. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on the show. I appreciate you all. Until tomorrow when I see you all again, remember that kindness is free. So spread that stuff wherever you go.
Hello,
I'm Tennille with R7 Reclaimed, located in Grandview, Iowa. We mix old and new goods together so that you can find the story of your home. When you get here, you will find a mix of old and new goods that are put together so seamlessly you won't even be able to tell which is which. And not only that, it's going to speak to you and your home. We are worth the road trip. We call it the R7 road trip. So punch in 337 Cemetery Lane, Grandview, Iowa into that GPS and make the road trip.